let me join the voice call. Hello.
Hello.
My internet just took a big shit on itself and completely disappeared. But I'm back. And I got an email. Hello, Mr. Asher Scapegoat. I represent a Russian communist organization. We tried to start our new activity to translate some interesting videos into Russian. We would like to translate your video. Can you let us upload it with Russian sound on our channel? Oh, yeah, that's cool.
You're working for the Russians now, huh?
Yeah, a Russian communist named Igor wants to translate my video. Let me just respond to my dear friend Igor real quick.
Yeah.
Translation to Russian. Hi. Hello, comrade Igor. You are free to translate whichever videos of mine you'd like. Only...
He wants to do the Swedish anthem one.
Yeah, that's... you provide a link to the original video in your description. Thank you, and good luck. Sincerely.
Kisses and hugs.
Hugs and kisses, Asher Scapegoat. There we go. That's why the Russians sent submarines to Sweden. They were trying to get in contact with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's happened a few times actually. I think it's really cool. A Chinese comrade from the, what's it called? Chinese Communist Youth Organization? Youth wing of the CCP, has translated at least one or two of my videos and put them on Bilibili for a Chinese audience. Which is cool.
Ooh.
I forget which ones it was. I think it was the difference between socialism and communism was one of them, and then maybe the Cuba video. I can't remember.
What? The Chinese wants to know about Cuba?
And that video said China wasn't socialist. How they do with that? I don't know. I mean, they included it. They didn't cut it out of the video or anything. But it might, like, from what I know, the Chinese Communist Youth League is more left-wing than the mother party is. There are quite a few, like, you know, Marxists and stuff in the youth league who don't necessarily agree with everything the mother party is doing. But, you know, that obviously can't be true because you're not allowed to disagree with the party in China. You'll get sent to prison if you say anything.
That's true.
Yeah, there was I Actually, I want to put it on screen. Just to be a rebel. Add image. Wait, which one is it? Where is it? Oh, wait. There it is. So this is a poster that was made. Let me here. It was made in 1967 by an artist named Carl Johan de Geer, and the purpose of it was to protest the Vietnam War, and to encourage conscientious objection, like refusing to conscript and joining the army. And it was seized by police on the 30th of April 1967. They broke in, they took all the copies of it and destroyed it. Then they came back about a week later, and they saw that he had printed more of them, and so they arrested him, and he was sentenced for how do you translate this? Basically, offense of a Swedish, a symbol of the Swedish nation. Here.
Nice.
Inciting and insulting the Swedish and foreign national symbol. The lithographs are of such a character that they encourage continued crime. Hang on. Yeah, the police burned the posters, and the court ruled the lithographs are of such a nature that they are confiscated to prevent further crime. Okay, that's how it's translated.
Which is ironic, because the posters have the Swedish flag on it, and they burnt.
Yeah, they burnt the poster that says to burn the flag.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's known for being one of the few times in Swedish history when a court has actually ruled that offending the Swedish flag or offending the national symbol is illegal. But yeah, the posters of a Swedish flag burning. It says "Kuken" written on the flag, which means the cock, which is very funny. The text reads, burn the flag, refuse weapon, betray the motherland, and be unpatriotic. And that's it, really. But that was offensive enough to warrant seizing and burning all the copies of it. And only one copy, I think only one copy of it survived. It was given to someone, a friend of the artist who worked in a museum, if I remember correctly.
No.
But yeah, Sweden is Sweden loves freedom of speech and freedom of expression, and China is an evil totalitarian dictatorship.
Yep.
Totally not the same in any way. And, oh wait, there's like oh, never mind. I'm not gonna bring up another thing. Like, there's like a thing that's like. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
You missed the station. That's why you said never mind.
I didn't miss it. Look.
Oh my god.
See, this isn't. See, I didn't even go far enough. This door isn't even on the station yet.
It's just too small.
No. It's fine. We can go forward a bit.
Go for it. I'm gonna make myself a sandwich. I will be right back.
How dare you?
You're not the boss of me.
Yes, I am. Who do you think pays your welfare checks every month?
Me. I pay it to myself. Just transfer between accounts. I'll be right back.
You said that already.
Yeah, but then you kept talking, like now.
And you
so
kept
I will
coming
be
back,
right
so of course I'm gonna keep
I'm leaving.
talking.
I'm leaving now. I will not be answering.
I don't believe
I'm
you. I
leaving.
don't think you are gonna leave. I think you're gonna keep coming back. I don't think he left. I think he's still there. He's still mad at me. Listening. Seething with rage.
How dare you?
See, I told you. Well, look at all these people walking in a fucking straight line. What is this? Communist China?
Yes, it is. I will be right back now, for real.
I don't believe you. Hello, sir. Oh my god, look at this. This is fucking George Orwell 1967. All these people just walking in a straight line. This is so totalitarian. This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Damn it. Alright, never mind. Literally 1967 all over again. I know. It's so sad. How do I... Is there a way to get into the engine room? There's gotta be, right? I think that might be it, but I'll have to maybe park it somewhere. I'm not sure. But there is a way to turn on the lights in the engine room, so I imagine there should be a way. On a different model, I think it might be this, almost the same model of train, but on the other diesel engines, no, I don't want to give it control. What the hell? You can just kind of walk outside, and there's a door on the side. Like, the engine is there, right? But I just can't really reach it from here. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's fine. In North Korea, you cannot walk as an individual. Everywhere you go has to be in a line with other people. I know. It's so sad. This is why we need to support the CIA in their efforts to sanction and overthrow the North Korean government. It's for the people's own good. mean, just look at history and see how many times foreign intervention has helped the people. I can think of at least one example when invading a sovereign country was for the benefit of the people who lived there. So, and I can think of about 50 examples where it wasn't, and it did more harm than good, but I mean, this time we're gonna get it right. With this intervention, with this sanction, it's gonna get it right. These sanctions are not like the other sanction. This is a smart sanction. It's got intelligence. It's run by an artificial intelligence. The sanction itself has a will of its own. It's a neural net algorithm and no one knows how it works. Whoa, fancy. Look at that. Like, you know those baseball games in America where like they're singing the anthem and like the jet planes fly over and like there's like not US like flags everywhere and everything. Like if that shit happened in North Korea, they'd fucking put it on the news and be like, these people, they're indoctrinating people who just want to watch a sport. Like, can you imagine how evil this tyrannical government has to be to shove this national anthem and flag down everyone's throat just because they want to watch a bit of baseball? Like even baseball has become a way to support the government in North Korea. As the Miami mayor, he'll say foreign interventions has worked every time. The fucking guys said we gotta bomb Cuba to help the Cubans. Yeah, we're gonna liberate the Cuban people by bombing their houses, making them all homeless. Really gonna help them. It's to incentivize them to pull themselves up by the bootstraps so that they can liberate themselves and overthrow their own government. We're just putting the fire under their feet. A little bit of a bombing campaign has never hurt anyone. Just a little bombing campaign as a treat. I know he said airstrikes are on the table. I mean, literally, his solution to protests happening in Cuba was, well, let's fucking call in the Air Force. Let's bomb Cuba. Maybe then the government will listen. And then I saw like the Cuban Air Force, like they scattered, like they scattered their jets. Is that what it's called? Something like, sorry, there's a car outside my window. Like they, like the Cuban Air Force got ready, you know, in case the US was actually gonna send the Air Force over. And then, like, I saw like liberals on Twitter saying like, holy shit, the Cuban government is gonna use the Air Force to kill the protesters. Like, they're gonna use the Air Force on their own citizens who are protesting. Or someone said something like, there are helicopters in the sky in Cuba. They're there to intimidate the protesters, to get them to stop and to go home. It's like, no, it's probably a response to the mayor of Miami saying that they're gonna airstrike Havana. That was probably why the Cuban Air Force got ready and started, like, you know, put jets in the air. That's just a guess though, but I imagine that would be the reason. Man, liberals really are something. Hello. Does anyone want to get on my train? You want to get on my train? Hello. Hello. I'm driving the train today. What city is this? No idea. Lost Fornia. San Fernlornia. I don't know. I'll look at the sign in a minute. Oh, it's Millbrae. It says Millbrae. That's probably a real place. The great suburb of Millbrae. Banking, New Jersey. Can you steal a car? No, I don't think I can. I'm sorry. Okay, we're done. I don't think this train simulator game has carjacking mechanics. Jack Ryan Season 3 should be about how Cuba is planning to carpet bomb Miami, while CIA should nuke Cuba before that. Don't say stuff like that, it's gonna happen. Can you date in this game? Yeah. Yeah, you date your fellow train drivers. You go on dates and get married and stuff. Oh shit. Doors are open. What the hell? What's happening? Oh, I think one of the doors is stuck. Shit. Okay. The dating goes really well. You can get engaged. Hi, Logan. Good one. Okay, we're not stopping for a while, so we can just enjoy the ride. Can you make the train toot? Sure can. Sad every day they created Earth and Microsoft Flight Simulators to only use it for a boring flight simulator. Yeah, I mean, it's only really good for a flight simulator because the detail only really holds up when you're far above the Earth. When you're down on the ground, it's not really well suited for anything else. But yeah, I mean, in theory, you could use that map to that same technology, right? Of like procedural generation, but from like, you know, from a set map to do other stuff as well. Can you travel the US transcontinental rails in this game? I forget. There's the Pacific rails, there's the East Coast, you got the New York Metro. I don't think there's a west to east thing. I don't think that exists. I think that might be a bit too long for a train sim map. They're usually not quite that long, because it would take like many hours to get to the end, you know. Man, all these fucking other trains have really bright headlights on, but it's daytime. Why they do that? Put down sun visors. On the... Come on. Come on. I can't put that one down. Maybe the door buttons are here. No? Are there really no buttons for the passenger doors in the locomotive itself? That feels weird. That doesn't seem right. Won't belong for someone does it anyway. Yeah. No, the Train Sim World and Dovetail games in general are pretty bad because they don't like mods and user generated content and stuff, which sucks.
Hello.
Hi, Chrome. Caution. Do not move dynamic brake to set/up until throttle has been in idle for 10 seconds. What is the dynamic brake? Hi, Mustard.
It's kind of funny naming yourself I don't like mustard when mustard is what you're going to end up being called.
Yeah. Haven't I seen Mustard on Ben's stream too? I think.
No, I think they've been here before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got Confucius quotes coming up.
Not Confucius. No, read from religious text. It says.
Read 3 random Confucian quotes. It says.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Wait.
Here.
No, it says read from a religious text.
The wall. Look, I took a screenshot. Look.
Something from pagan, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I think Grom might have. I think like that's what the reward used to be called. Because I used to have different rewards for different religions, but I deleted them and I kept the Confucian one and renamed it to read from a religious text. So it's just.
Yeah, mine still says read 3 random Confucius texts.
Well, I don't think anyone else sees that. Rawl says to read something pagan. I guess I can create a new reward later and just fix it. Okay, something pagan. I do have... I have some... Egyptian religious stuff. Something from Book of the Dead, maybe? Hmm.
Heck yeah. Let's do Book of the Dead.
Hmm. Let's see if we can find a good passage. The chapter of not being boiled in fire. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Nu saith, I am the paddle which is equipped, wherewith Ra transported the aged gods, which raised up the emissions of Osiris from the lake of blazing fire, and he was not burned. I sit down like the light god, and like Kenmu, the governor of lions. Come, cut away the fetters from him that passeth by the side of this path, and let me come forth therefrom.
Heck yeah.
I think that was a part in the Book of the Dead that's supposed to prevent you from your soul from being burned in a lake of fire.
The
So
Lake of Fire.
you're welcome. Now when you die, you're not gonna burn in a lake of fire. Because I said that prayer
Thank
for
you.
you.
Thank you.
Well, I didn't say to you, I said it to Raul.
Oh. Oh.
If you want me to say prayer for you, I'm gonna have to redeem those points. You're gonna need those Asher coins.
No, because I'm close to the draw picture.
Well, okay. If you wanna burn in a lake of fire, that's your prerogative, that's your choice.
In the Lake of Fire.
Shut up.
What, you don't like Johnny Cash? Come on.
No.
I hate him. Yep, yep.
Hello. Would you like to ride my train? Everyone please get on and ride my train.
Let's pull them onto the train.
I think these people are just getting off. Hello. Hello. Oh, I gotta go drive the train, sorry. Hang on, I'll close the door. Oh, sorry, excuse me.
You're gonna miss the train, sure. It's gonna leave without you.
You can't leave without me, I'm the train driver.
Robots.
Is this LA? Right now we are at Hillsdale, which is somewhere. We're going from LA to San Fran, I think. Now we're going to Redwood City, which I recognize the name of, but I think that's only because there are cigarettes called Redwood.
Wow, you
Isn't
smoked.
Redwood an indigenous thing? Like the redwoods?
Yeah, I mean, there is a redwood forest, I think, like the trees.
Yeah. Ooh. Ah.
Ooh.
Giant redwood, tallest trees in the world. That's what I was thinking of. Maybe. Maybe I was just thinking of the cigarettes.
There was someone recently that set like the oldest tree on fire.
Yeah.
in the world because they were doing drugs underneath it.
They were what?
Doing drugs, so they started a fire, and it burned down the world's oldest tree.
Was it actually the world's oldest, or was it just one of the world's oldest? Because I know
No, I think
the oldest living tree, the location of it was kept secret by the scientists who were studying it, and it's like not easy to get to.
Yeah, it might have been the country's oldest tree or something.
Yeah.
Because I know also, right, like
World's oldest cypress tree. Yeah, not the world's oldest tree in general. But yeah. Cypress tree. Cypress tree.
over 5,000 years old. Holy shit.
I think the oldest tree is like 20,000 or something. Oldest.
No, here it says
tree in the world.
like somewhere over 5,000 up to like 10,000 years.
No, wait, hang on. There might be oldest living tree, maybe. Pando. Yeah. Pando, also known as the Trembling Giant, is a clonal colony of an individual male quaking aspen determined to be a single living organism by identical genetic markers and assumed to have one massive underground root system. Estimates of its age range up to 14,000 or even 80,000 years old.
Holy shit.
Yeah. But yeah, it seems like... So like there's like a difference between like a tree and like a forest, but that's really just one really old tree, I guess.
Yeah.
The oldest living non-clonal tree is Methuselah, 4,852-year-old Great Basin bristlecone pine tree, growing high in the White Mountains of Inyo County in eastern California. The non-clonal tree with the greatest confirmed age in the world. Yeah, that's cool. Quaking male ass. No. Aspen.
Oh my god.
Quaking male ass.
I think there's like somewhere there's a mycelium network that's like as big as whales.
Yeah. Yeah, like fungi and stuff can create like networks together with trees and the roots of trees, and allow like trees to communicate with each other through the fungal like network or web or whatever.
Yeah.
It's called like the what's it called? Worldwide... No. The Internet of Trees, I think, maybe? And it's like, if one tree somewhere that's connected to all the other trees in a forest gets attacked by parasites, for example, then all the other trees in the forest will know that, and they will start producing like like some kind of fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a protective, like, chemical or something to counteract that specific kind of parasite.
Yeah, there's also...
Mycelium network, yeah, I think that's what it is.
There's also like... so, I think it's oaks that do this, right? Like, they do a thing where... of course, they're in like a somewhat symbiotic relationship with with squirrels, right? Because squirrels take their acorns and bury them, right? But
Mm.
the interest of the oak is, of course, for the squirrel to forget where they hid the acorns, so they have a chance to grow, right? So
Mm.
every like 5 years, oaks will produce a ridiculous amount of acorns to overwhelm the population, right?
Mm.
And the reason they just do this every 5 years is because if they did it every year, the squirrel population would grow and it wouldn't, they would keep up with the supply of food, right?
Yeah.
And it would only work if all the oaks did it at the same time in the region, right?
Yeah.
So they all kind of like sync in the same year. There'll be this humongous bounty of acorns, which squirrels are bound to, you know, forget where they planted a lot of it.
Yeah.
Um, and they don't really know how the oaks know, like able to sync up the years, if it's like something in the soil that's being released or whatever, right? But like, and it's not the same year for like, one part of the world. It's not, global, right?
Yeah.
It's just for the region.
It's alien technology.
Yep, it's aliens.
Aliens taught the trees how to use WhatsApp.
Yeah. No, mushrooms are amazing. Neoflorian.
Mushrooms are important for the environment, but I will say I don't like eating them.
I love mushrooms. Why, you don't like mushrooms?
No, I don't.
Wow.
I think they're squishy and gross.
Mm, I love mushrooms a lot.
Well, you're allowed to have your opinion.
Yeah, but you're not.
You say that a lot, and it hurts my feelings.
Hurt my feelings a lot.
Yeah. Tell us the difference between idle and stop. Can't even move to stop.
Also, hello, Chai.
Oh, hi, Chai.
Chai is gonna start streaming, so go follow Chai.
Whoa. Chai, more like guy. He's a guy.
Well, I mean, you don't need to just do mushrooms for the drug reasons. You can eat them too without being high.
Hey, Paul the Polished. Thanks for the raid. Oh my god. What is with the... Oh, shit. I just now noticed the alert box is all
Yeah, it's all
weird.
over the place.
Man, I'm... Oh, it's because it's in a group. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm being... Okay, I'm sorry. Got it. Got it. Hello. Hello. Everyone's just saying hello. Chai more like tea. Exactly. Tea... No, I prefer... No, I like the word chai. Chai is a better word for tea. Isn't it like tea comes from... The word tea came from India and the word chai came from China or vice versa? Something like that? What just happened? What is going on? DI?
Welcome, Raiders. We're talking about mushrooms at the moment.
Mushrooms and tea. Imagine tea made of mushrooms.
Yeah, that exists.
It does?
Yeah.
I hate it. I don't like that. I wish I didn't learn of that being a thing.
Isn't
What is going on?
like kombucha made from mushrooms?
Yeah. What the hell just happened?
I don't know. You screwed everything up.
Yeah, I think so.
You blew the gearbox.
There's no pressure. All the pressure is dead. Yeah, look, there's no air or something.
Get out
See
and
how
blow.
confident I am about my knowledge of
Yeah.
everything. Bottle. Oh my god, what is happening? That's embarrassing. Raiders, I swear this never happens to me. Oh man, this is so embarrassing. Right when the raiders come in. It's always at the most inopportune times when the train doesn't work. Oh gosh. I swear my train is usually very healthy and can perform very well. If you had too many people on the train, they could have sucked out all the air.
Yeah, they're just
That's
breaking
probably what
in,
happened,
getting
yeah.
to the hoses, and just
Boom, boom.
in Romanian, the word for tea is ci, chai. Is it? I don't know how to pronounce Romanian. Is it chai or ci or kai?
Mm.
Well, I'm asking the chai. Okay, yeah.
It's doing something. Like I put it up to emergency. BC goes up to 5. But the amplitude is just a little off. Engine stop. Engine start.
Why don't you just redo the whole startup process again?
Well, kind of what I was trying to do. But also the startup process is annoying.
Well, I'm sure your passengers will understand.
Hang on. Let me fucking get the manual. Let's see. Which one is it? No, it's the British one. Okay. Which train is this? Does it say? Model of train? I forget. F40. Uh, start position. Start run switch. Okay. Let's cut out letter dead.
Did you try unplugging the train and then plugging it back in again?
It's basically what I'm gonna try to do, yeah. And just a boom boom. Boom boom boom. Handle off. Yeah. Turn the engine off. Well, those are just lights. That should be fine. Electro-pneumatic brake. Idle switch. Isolation switch. Headlight control. That's not what I need. Tap. Train coupled to B and only. Head and power mode. Mechanical department.
Near Florian's trying to get you to lose your license.
What? No, I know how to do the train. I know it.
No. Ask a history. For real though, do you have an example if you remember where you dog whistled at your students?
No. No, I don't dog whistle at my students. Okay, I think that did it. Start the engine. Okay. Wait, I think that might have done it. I don't even know what I did, but I think that did it.
Heck yeah.
Do that. Do that. No, it's... No. There's one on the IFD. Speed valve, auto brake independent. Engine run, engine fuel on position. Okay. Release that. Yeah. Independent brake. Full application. Automatic brake. That should be doing it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Go and give it a push, maybe.
Yeah, no, something is wrong. I don't... Like everything, all the gauges are saying it should be good to go. But the amplitude, the amp is just not rising.
Are you out of fuel?
No. There's no way. No way. I might be out of fuel. What the fuck? Did I go too fast? How did I... But I don't have anywhere to refuel. What? Did I... What? Seriously?
Soppatorsk.
Left side. I guess that's what it was. I somehow ran out of fuel. I didn't even know that could happen. This is like the third scenario. But I never got an opportunity. Should I have refueled at the start?
Maybe.
It never told me to do that. Are you stepping on the pedal equivalent? I sure was. I sure was stepping on the pedal equivalent. Maybe I waste all the fuel by putting on the windshield wipers when I didn't need to.
Yeah.
That's probably what it was. Oh god, I forgot that was happening. Okay, we'll open that up. Turn these on. Open up the fuse box. Turn the radio on. Da da da. Wait, not that. And yes, and yes, and that's all the way it should be. And that's what it should be. That's on 24. This we can release. This we can put in there. And yeah, no, it builds amp. Realistic American train sim, everything broken. Yeah, you're right. That is realistic. Okay, let's take a look. See. I mean, there's nowhere to refuel here at the station. Why am I? What? There's an invisible wall. What the fuck is happening? What? I don't even... Can I get to the fucking... Can I come? Is there a door here? No. What? What? Oh my god. This game. Okay. Fucking try again, I guess. No, not that. I want that. I want these. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Hi, Ashleen.
Hi, Ashleen. We're failing to drive a diesel train today. Packed like sardines. Yeah, it's these carts, these passenger carts are from Japan in the 70s, and they sold them to America because they were outdated and no one wanted to ride in them. And America said, these look perfect for our trains, we're gonna keep using them forever. And they're still using them to this day.
It contains just the right amount of pain and suffering for Americans to enjoy.
Yeah. Especially on the upper floors here. You can't really see it that good, but...
Yeah.
Oh, I can't go up. Oh. Okay. Lock
There's
the
a little
doors.
staircase up to it.
How do they get up there? Yeah, there's a little staircase there. All part of a healthy diet. Okay. Is there a fuel gauge inside the cockpit, or do I have to like do this? No. Fuel? No. What? What just happened? What? Oh. I don't... What? Dynamic brake is off. Reverser's forward. Amplitude builds up. Maybe you idled it. Like, the engine is going. I don't understand what it is that's preventing it from moving forward. Is it just like this scenario that's bugged to all hell? Or am I really just like not understanding something critical? All the brakes are off. The engine is built up power. The reverser says to go forward. I don't...
Have you tried using the horn?
You're right. Even then, even using the horn, it doesn't do anything.
Damn.
We can turn sanding on. No. I don't understand. I don't understand. How did I get it? How did I get it to work before? Diesel trains are a fucking mystery to me, dude. So many buttons. If the horn can't fix it, nothing can. You're right. You're right. Okay. Let's try this again. Boom. Boom. And that's it. And boom. And okay. Let's see. Let's do everything in the correct order. Boom, boom, boom. Boom.
I want you in my room.
Yes.
Spend the night together.
Put
together
that
in my room.
There. Put that in there. Put it on service. Let it build up amps. If you call your insurance company, they can send a tow truck. I'll try that. Okay. And it wants me to wait for 30 seconds. The independent brake is off, but I shouldn't be needing to bail that. Shouldn't be needing to bail the independent brake. I didn't need to do that before. Dynamic brake is off. Okay, everything should be good to go. Lock the doors. Close the blinds. We're going for a ride. Now. We release the brake. And nothing happens. It doesn't... Look, it doesn't do anything. Service. Lap. Hold. Release. It just doesn't... Letter dead. Hold. Release. Amp? No? No amps? Tail. 24. Amp. Builds up. It's on release. Like, it starts to move for a second and then it stops. Seriously, what did I do at the beginning of the stream that made it go? That for some reason... The doors are locked, yeah. But I mean, as we discovered earlier, it doesn't even matter. Like, you can drive this train with the doors open if you want. That's really interesting.
You're gonna have to
oh wait,
watch
that
the
might have been
VOD.
it. I didn't cut in.
What?
Release. Is that what I did? Is that the problem? Did I miss that the last time too? Oh, that might have been it.
What did you do?
I basically did the train equivalent of forgetting to put the key in the ignition.
Oh no.
And I was just sitting there playing with the car radio and being like, why is the car not going? And I just have the car key in my pocket. Yeah, that's basically the equivalent. Well, that's fun.
Oh,
But
there
that
you
was
go.
not what I did like when we stopped before when we ran out of fuel. I think we generally just ran out of fuel.
No.
Because we did cut in there, like the key was in the ignition. I don't know what happened there at that point. We just stopped and then couldn't start again. Yeah, maybe if we just try to stick to the speed limit this time, it'll be okay.
That's no fun.
Well, it's no fun getting stuck either. Speaking of fun, I have to take I have to go powder my nose. So you entertain the chat for a sec.
All right. Chat, you're all mine. I would drive a train much better than this. I'm sorry, sure, but I would be superior at this specific task. I know without ever having done it before. So what's everybody up to today? Other than watching this stream. I'm fucking tired. Very tired indeed. What, Ashleen? What is WoW? Grom hates chat. What? I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, I mean to assure. I'm talking. I'm talking. Just ask a question. I'm an open book. I am an open book, people. Just ask away. I am kind of drifting off into like nowhere and just in my head. What is your address? 123 Stalin Avenue. How common is circumcision where you live? Not very common. What is your social security numbers? Are you a history teacher too? No, but I did drop out of high school. Okay, so there is that. And how am I? I'm tired. Who is your favorite streamer? Me, of course.
Wow.
I am my favorite
Wow.
streamer.
I'm right here, dude.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah.
And why is it feminist critique?
What is your credit card number? Yeah, Grom, what is your credit card number?
It's as with the social security number, it's numbers in random order.
Yeah. Um, Israeli defense minister tells foreign ambassador that Iran is, quote, 10 weeks away from producing fissile material to develop a nuclear bomb.
Cool.
So that's reliable. I don't know. It just all feels very weapons of mass destruction in Iraq to me. You
It
know?
always does. It's just the only people that are allowed to have nukes is America and its allies.
Mm.
You know, like
But also, like, Iran, like, Iran's nuclear program is still being inspected by the EU just because the US pulled out of the Iran deal.
yeah,
Doesn't mean that Iran stopped adhering to it or that the EU stopped, you know, doing their part. And the EU has not reported that Iran has been making anything close to nuclear weapons.
yeah, but
But
we can't trust the EU. They obviously want Iran to have nuclear weapons.
EU is based and anti-imperialist, apparently, trying
Yeah.
to allow the Iran to have nukes. Yeah, the Israeli defense minister is probably very reliable and unbiased information when it comes to Iran.
Yeah. I obviously don't like nuclear weapons. I don't think there's anyone that really likes nuclear weapons. But
I
as
love them.
long as America has nuclear weapons, everybody else should have nuclear weapons.
Hmm. I think I think we should have private nukes for individuals, recreational nukes.
Bezos should have nukes, and Elon Musk should have nukes.
Yeah.
So when somebody beefs with Elon Musk on Twitter, he'll just send like a mini nuke at them.
Hmm. There was during the Korean War, there was a gun called the Fat Man that would fire tactical nukes from a ground position. It was crewed by two men. Yeah, it could just like shoot a nuke like a bazooka or an RPG. That's good.
I thought it was more. No. Yeah. I seen a thing on it. It was used in testing, I think,
Yeah, they didn't
once or
use it
twice,
in war.
but never in war. It wasn't practical.
No. No, it would absolutely harm the people that were using it on. I mean, it would harm everyone on both sides of the battlefield. Everyone would get cancer.
Immediately.
Yeah, basically. No, but it wouldn't be safe. Atomic
Like a
grenades,
launcher, like of course you can't use grenades, right? Because you can't throw a grenade far enough to where it would be safe for you. So it was like a launcher that shot it. Not like ridiculously far, right? Like it wasn't like an artillery piece, right? It was just far enough. And the
Yeah.
atomic explosion wasn't like, it was quite mini, right? But still, it would have like the fallout and stuff like that from it, right?
Yep. But yeah, I think everyone should have one of those.
Yeah.
To protect their homes and their family.
I mean, it wouldn't like the. There was one state in America where people lost their shit when they were like, "You can't have flamethrowers."
Yeah.
For my home defense. Sure, if I use it to take out a burglar, I won't have any home left, but still worth it.
Well, your 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 house is being invaded or robbed, then
Mm,
it's your house. You have the right to blow it up if you want and leave a radioactive crater in its wake. That's your
true.
right as the property owner.
Yeah.
And any restriction on the rights of property owners is violating human rights.
Yeah.
Because the right to own property and to be a landlord are the most fundamental human rights in the
It
world.
is.
There's
Yeah,
nothing more fundamental than the right to own property and be a landlord.
It's the only way to be free.
As long until we have a bomb which can blow up Earth, we already do. I mean, not a singular bomb, but we have more than enough atomic weapons to blow up the Earth if we wanted to. I mean, if you strapped all the nukes in the world together, you could say you have a single bomb that would blow up the Earth.
With duct tape.
Yeah. Tie all the nukes together with duct tape, and then there you have it.
Yeah.
Are you
You
blowing up the
probe.
Earth? Yeah. Yeah, I'm from Mars.
Yeah.
I don't like Earth. Never did.
It's too green and blue. And I hate those colors. Exactly, Ashley. The USSR were trying to get rid of their nuclear weapons. Like they were the ones that kind of like led the whole like de-escalation around the nuclear weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
America, not so much. Like the USSR stopped testing first, and the USSR was like, they're just kidding people. They're gonna start anytime now.
Are the brakes on a little? I don't think so. But it does feel like they are, right? But
Maybe that's the problem.
they're not. It's on release. Cat out valve. In. Am I supposed to out it? While we're in motion? No, that doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, increasingly, Phil, if you should be on lead. Well, it's on lead when you do freight trains. I know that much, but lead or dead, I don't know if that's for passenger trains. But we can try it. I would think the same. Well, either way, we're coming to a stop in a minute.
And then the train will never start again.
Yeah. This is my... I did the tutorial. This is my first, like, real scenario. in a diesel train, specifically this model. So I'm a little bit not super knowledgeable yet. But thank you for the tip. I'll see if being on letter dead does anything. Oh, wait, maybe? Why is he telling me to stop here? Like, the door isn't even...
Maybe because you need to refuel here.
No, I mean, it's telling me to stop here, but the door on the last train isn't on the platform yet. Like, I need to be a bit further forward.
Well, people can walk through the thing.
Walk on the tracks?
No, but walk to the other car and get off there.
I guess, but that's not very convenient, is it?
I don't think you have enough. Yeah, you do. Look at that train just standing there burning diesel. Wow.
It's Union Pacific for you.
Yeah. Heard it here first, folks.
I mean, yeah, there's no place to refuel anywhere here. Like, I'm pretty sure refueling is not a part of the scenario at all. I would be surprised if it was. I mean, it certainly hasn't told me to. Like, it hasn't told me to go to the depot or anything like that.
Well, maybe they're just expecting you to show some initiative.
I'm expecting them, when they tell me to get in a train and take the passengers to where they need to go, that they fucking filled it up with fuel already. And they don't expect me to... I don't even know where I would go to get to the depot. Buy your own fuel. Yeah, no, see, now it's happening again. You tried Sand Patch yet? Yes, I have tried Sand Patch.
There's a YouTube channel which is verified on YouTube. That's called Weather News Fans.
Yeah. Okay. And?
Yeah, but like weather news fans?
Like
Fans of the nether reporting. Weather reporting.
Yeah. Well, some people like the Weather Channel.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it.
Don't understand people who like the weather?
No.
Or interested in the weather?
No.
Okay.
Nerds. You can just go outside and look.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all Japanese weather reporters. Women.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a sex thing.
Oh. You can't go outside during COVID. You can stick your head out the window. And if your head gets wet, it's raining.
I mean, yeah, you can also use like a phone app to check what the weather is.
True.
But I don't know, it's about like the personality or something. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. My coworker runs a very popular weather Facebook page. Huh. It actually does. Like, no joke. Like, I can feel on my knees if there's gonna be thunder.
Yeah,
It's a
you
real
can.
thing.
Uh-huh.
It's atmospheric pressures and stuff like that. You can sometimes feel them in your joints.
Mm-hmm.
Look it up.
No, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, just call me. I'll be the new weather person.
Did your niece hurt yesterday?
No,
Did it not? Wasn't there thunder
not
where you
here.
lived?
No.
No, there was thunder here.
Okay. Well, that's not here. We're not neighbors,
Well,
Isha,
see,
okay?
your niece can't even tell me if it's gonna thunder here where I
No, I
live?
can't. I can't feel thunder at the other side of the planet with my
Well,
knees.
I'm
Come on.
like 2 hours away from you. We don't live that far
Three.
apart.
3 hours. Okay.
What's the range on your niece?
I don't know. It's probably in the very immediate vicinity, right? Like,
It's only if a lightning bolt is gonna strike you that your knees start to hurt.
yeah, it's on my knees. It's gonna strike my knees.
If a lightning bolt has struck my knees, I can feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I got that. I got that ability too.
Is it going to thunder in America? Yes, somewhere in America there will be thunder right now.
Damn. Look it up. Look up on weather.com if he's correct. See if his prediction matches the reality.
I mean, right now I'm just counting on probability. I mean, probably there's thunder somewhere.
I thought you were
I mean,
counting on your knees.
no. I very specifically said it has a very short range, right? But I was asked the question, and I made an educated guess based on probability. I had equations flying in front of my face, right?
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say.
I just touched his Mjolnir. Mjolnir. You can feel before lines like wind dropping it to your life. Why? What would that do?
What?
If I drop to the ground, if I can feel right before I'm going to get struck by lightning, and if I lay on the ground face down, what does that do as opposed to me standing up? Or is it just to try avoid being struck by lightning?
Hmm. I don't understand this train. I don't get it. I don't understand how it works. I don't understand its mysteries. It's many mysteries.
Change the category to politics, New Florian says.
We're not really talking about politics.
It doesn't matter, you know that. I've explained.
Well, I don't want to... I don't know. Last time we were in politics, we got those weird guys.
Yeah, last time we were in politics, like the chat got really like weird vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in politics all the time, but I like that specific chat just had some real weird vibes.
The current won't travel to through heart or brain. Oh, got it. Sorry, for some reason I thought you said train, and I thought you were talking about something to do with the game. Like the current of the train can't travel to the heart of the train. Something, I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I apologize. This escalator isn't even going. What a ripoff.
Yep.
Man, this game sucks. It's got no attention to detail. What was the last movie you saw? I saw 127 Hours recently. Or about half of it. Until I fell asleep.
What's the last movie I saw? I think it was The Day the World Stood Still. I think it was the last movie I saw.
Hmm.
Because I hadn't seen it.
I don't know what it is.
It's like a movie with Keanu Reeves where he comes to Earth and tries to tell people to take climate change seriously,
Hmm.
and humans basically do whatever humans usually do and like kill him.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's but it was made back in like early 2000s.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good movie. I
Oh,
liked it.
what were you saying about For All Mankind? Your stream cut off. I said it was mostly good, but sometimes it wasn't so good when it was dealing with the Russians. Like the Russians landed on the moon, and instead of saying like it's a small step for man, it's one giant leap from all mankind. He said like I'm doing this for the Marxist-Leninist way of life or some bullshit like that. And that to me doesn't feel realistic because the Russians, like, the Russian culture, like poetry is very important in Russian Russian culture. I don't imagine that if the Russians were the first to land on the moon, that they wouldn't have something very poetic to say as the first word spoken on the moon.
Yeah, I'm doing this for Papa Stalin.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's basically what it amounted to. Like, I'm doing this for communism because I'm a communist.
And I have an ideology as opposed to the status quo of the Americans who do not have an ideology. Who are
Yeah,
just...
the U.S. landed on the moon for all mankind, and the Soviet Union did it for communism.
I wanted to watch that TV series, but like I was foreseeing a lot of cringe, and I hate when it's just that like cartoonish bad guy Soviets kind of stuff that would just annoy me. So I chose not to watch it.
It's not, yeah, like it's not quite that. Like they're not cartoonishly evil, and there is a lot of America being the bad guys as well. But it's more of a both sides kind of a show, more than the Americans are the good guys and Russians are the bad guys.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. I would probably still recommend you watch it.
One show I liked up until the last season. I mean, it was The Americans. Have you seen that one?
I think I saw the first season, maybe, or bits of it, half of it maybe. I don't know. I tried to watch it and then I stopped, and then I thought, no, like I probably would really like this show, and so I tried to rewatch it, and I stopped again because I don't know. I guess it just didn't interest me at all. I just grew bored of it.
No, I really liked it. It was it did kind of have like a lot of like you know, the Soviets kind of like bad guys and stuff. Because I mean,
Yeah.
like the agents themselves, they were obviously like, oh, we're doing this. Look at how the capitalists live and like all this, like their way of life and blah 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 blah, right? But then at the same time, when it came to like the embassy, where they kind of, when you went into like the Russian embassy in America, they were kind of like really schemy
Yeah.
and bureaucratic and stuff like that. And then eventually, I mean, towards the end, the guy gets like disillusioned because he's kind of like,
Spoilers, by the way.
yeah, but it's a fucking old show. Okay?
No, he's still gotta give a spoiler warning.
Spoilers. He gets a bit disillusioned, right? And it's with the whole Gorbachev stuff, right?
Both sides are nuanced. It's both sides, right? It's not saying the Soviet Union is bad, but sometimes good. It's saying the Soviet Union is bad, but also America does bad things. Like it's doing the both sides thing of saying uh, Soviet Union are bad guys, but America doesn't do good things always. Basically, like
Yeah.
it makes a point of, you know, trying to show that, you know, America weren't the good guys during the Cold War.
Mm.
But yeah.
Yeah, and that's also like a really good way of like how things are like portrayed, right? Like if you're like you're obviously pushing a pro-American agenda, but if you throw in some criticisms of yourself, people swallow the whole thing much easier, right? Because they
Mm,
think it's being nuanced, right? While it's essentially containing the general message of like the heroic United States, right? But like, oh, we are heroes, don't worry. But sometimes, like then people are more like, oh, okay, there it's not just blatant propaganda, right?
yeah.
It still is, but
Yeah.
and did you watch the Death of Stalin?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
It was fine. I mean, like it's not historical, but it's not meant to be historical. It's just meant to be a comedy.
Is it kind of like in the spirit of like Jojo Rabbit?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, pretty much. Jojo Rabbit was also not very historical.
No, no. It was funny though. I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Although the Jojo, like his friend was obviously the best part in the whole.
Mm.
His that boy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
I know what you're talking about.
Good.
Don't worry about it.
It's the same director as Jojo Rabbit. Oh, I see.
Have you seen They Live? Yeah. I saw They Live. Who are
Wait,
you,
what's that?
seasick?
I haven't seen any of Zizek stuff.
No, not seasick. They Live. Movie They Live.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen anything.
No, I haven't watched very much lately. It's just every time I look at something to watch, I'm like, this is a big commitment to watch this movie.
It's not.
Yeah, but still.
Like you can like stream or be on a stream for like 6 hours, but a movie that's an hour and a half, that's just too much of a commitment.
Yeah, because what if I don't like it?
Then you stop watching it.
Yeah, but then, I haven't been able to commit. Hence it being a big commitment.
It's not a commitment. You turn it on, and then if you don't want to commit to it, you just turn it off.
Yeah, which then I failed my commitment.
What?
Yeah, I failed the commitment that's starting to watch this if I turn it off.
There is no commitment. You just started.
Okay, might not be a commitment to you, but it is to me. Okay, it's my
The
opinion.
commitment to watch it to the end, but you don't have to do that.
How to become a tyrant includes Stalin, so it's very lame. Yeah.
Let's see, what day is it today? Wednesday. I think I'm gonna... I won't be able to stream on Friday. Just so you guys are aware. The Friday stream is vacation for me. Because I gotta... I fucking hate motorcycles. Because I have something to do.
Cool.
So, you can if Grom is gonna stream, you can watch him instead, or go outside, touch grass,
Eat grass.
eat grass. Yeah,
No.
that's what goats say instead of touch grass.
No.
You gotta go outside and eat some grass, man.
Gotta do it. Well, don't eat the grass then, and don't touch it either.
And don't
Stay away
actually
from the
eat grass. There's silica in it. It ruins your teeth. Don't actually eat grass. It's just a saying.
Yeah, I hate sand too. It's rough and coarse and gets everywhere.
Don't eat sand either. There's rocks in it. It ruins your teeth.
Yeah. It's not only rocks though. It's like if it's on the beach, there's seashells and glass and all kinds of things.
That
Plastic.
also ruins your teeth.
True.
Glass, eating glass is not a good idea.
Nope.
0 out of 10 dentists recommend eating glass.
Yeah.
I have heard of the Lego beach, actually. Tom Scott made a video about it.
There's a Lego beach.
There was a cargo ship that sank, and it was carrying a bunch of Lego. So there's this one beach, I think in Wales, where just a lot of Lego washes up. For the past 50 years, it's just a bunch of Lego has been washing up. Yeah, I mean it's not just Lego, like it's just all kinds of plastic and junk and stuff that floats, ends up getting washed onto the beach. There's this one lady that Tom Scott interviewed that's been going there, I think, every day and just cleaning up all the junk and stuff. Does Lego get old? No, it's plastic. It lasts basically forever.
Probably wears down from like if it's from sand and the waters and stuff like that. It wears down and gets smoothed out.
Yes. But like it doesn't get old.
No.
In the water, yeah, it gets damaged and shaped and stuff, but if you just keep Lego in your house, it doesn't get old. It will last forever. More or less.
Yeah.
Didn't that happen with a shipment of Garfield phones? I've never heard of a Garfield phone. That
Garfield
sounds
phone
terrifying. I hope that didn't happen with a shipment of Garfield phones.
There was a bad joke about that movie about a beach.
We're not gonna change category. I'm not up for that. Not today. I don't want people coming in thinking I'm a Italian football commentator.
Or coming in, what's your opinion on Stalin? Sure.
That hasn't really happened.
It does. I ask it.
Yeah, but
Never
you're the
answer.
only one. Whether I'm in politics or not doesn't change whether or not you ask it. Yeah, usually it's just people who come in and they say like, I've created a new religion, or I've created a new ideology. Want to hear about it?
Yeah. And it's some incredibly fash stuff.
Or it's just like, so we all know both capitalism and communism are bad, right? Well, I've come up with this new idea called best of both worlds-ism. It's where we take the best of capitalism and the best of communism and we put them together. No one's ever thought of this before. I am a genius.
Hello, Magoki. Welcome. Look at all these subscribers in chat right now. Look at you.
Wow. Nope, not that. No,
Isn't this where your train bit the dust last time?
I think so. My opinion on opinions. Well, since the left and the right, like, the only thing they have in common is that they both have opinions on things. I've concluded that the most based and intelligent position to have is to be politically apathetic, or to be apathetic in a political way. Like, I'm not actually apathetic, but for political reasons, my position is apathy, and I simply don't have opinions, because that way I can be enlightened and different from both the Republicans and the Democrats, and the socialists and the communists and everyone else.
Yeah.
The only way to set myself apart from all the extremists on every side, including the extremist centrists, is to simply not have any opinions.
The extremist centrists.
Yeah.
It's very extremely centrist.
Yeah, it's where you pick, it's where you have two positions and you take a position in between them, but you make it an extreme one.
Yeah.
So, like, should we have trains or should we have cars? We should simply have buses, but everyone gets their own individual bus, and they have jet engines on the back of them, so they can go as fast as trains, but on roads. And there's no people don't ride together. Everyone just has their own individual jet-powered bus. That's centrist extremism, where you take a centrist position between two positions, but you just make it an extremist position.
Yep. I like it.
Extreme synthesis, exactly. Jet-powered individual buses. Or like, wasn't there one guy who came in when we were in politics once that was like, I don't, what was it? Something like, no, I think we were just joking. Because of victims of communism said totalitarianism was an ideology. We were joking about someone who was like neutral in the question of capitalism versus socialism, but they were pro-totalitarianism. Like, they wanted the state to use its oppressive powers, but he didn't really have a preference for what the state was protecting. You know?
Yeah.
That's centrist extremism. I can go either way on capitalism or socialism, but when it comes to the state, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
The state is a tool of class oppression, but which class is using it, I don't care about. I only care about the tool of oppression being used to its fullest extent.
I like it. Let's do that.
Let's just dualism according to random dude who came through here. Left, right, communism, business, Democrat, Republican. I still don't know what he meant.
Yeah, I don't know.
I couldn't figure it out.
I banned them in the end. First of all, because it was kind of weird, and also I think maybe potentially they had issues, right? And didn't want to sit and antagonize them if that was the case. But then they popped in a bunch of chats and doing the same things.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, and every time I asked him to like clarify what he meant, he just started talking about a different topic. Like, I'm not asking for more of your opinions. I'm asking you to elaborate on the one you already gave. But he just never did.
Yeah, it was the whole thing. It's like, I've written a book, but I can't publish it. And so like that just kind of seems like someone who
Yeah,
might have.
conspiracy
Yeah,
worms,
yeah,
conspiracy theory brain worms.
yeah. Brain worms.
Okay, well, we've gotten further than we've ever been before.
Heck yeah. Look at those North American evergreens and palm trees.
There we go.
Yeah.
He wanted to immigrate to Sweden by working for a party that wants to end immigration.
He wanted to close the door behind him.
What?
He
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to close the door behind him.
Exactly. He wanted to be the last person to immigrate to Sweden. Get in and then immediately end immigration for everyone else.
Yeah.
Like, I got mine, fuck you. Ultimate American attitude. Any other games that you play on stream? I played Euro Truck Simulator a few times. We might be playing like golf with friends at some point.
Yeah.
Because that was kind of fun.
And then City Skyline, you play that too, I bet.
Yeah, I've played that. I haven't played it in like recently, but I have played it.
Yeah.
I own it. Let's take a look. Let's look at my Steam library. I played Bus Simulator, but then I stopped. Because I kind of ran out of stuff to do in it.
Yeah.
The map is pretty small in that game.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got American Truck Simulator. That's different, right? Oh yeah, Subnautica. I was playing Subnautica on stream.
Yeah, Subnautica as well. Crusader Kings is fun. I like Crusader Kings, but I haven't played it because the free one works in a way that because it has a tons of DLCs, and the original game is kind of unplayable without the DLCs.
Yeah.
So for the second one at least, right? And so I was playing it with Levo, who has all the necessary DLCs, and if you play with someone who has the DLCs, everybody else can play it without the DLCs.
Yeah.
So we were playing together, and I like that a lot. But
Yeah.
I haven't played it on my own. Amogus. I got tired of Among Us pretty quickly. There's some people really into it still.
I only played it once. And yeah, I didn't care for it much. Oh shit.
No, I like deception games. I do. Like I think they're fun. It's just
Yeah. There's a board game called like Vampires and Werewolves, I think,
or Mafia. I think they're all kind of the same.
You know, you got some people have like a hidden role, and other people have to try to find out who's who and that kind of stuff. Shit. What? Rappakalja. Yeah. Cards Against Humanity is pretty fun. We played Scribbly on stream. That was fun.
Yeah. There is a game on. It was free to claim. That's like kind of like a Pictionary, but it's like 4 streamers, so you can play with your audience.
Oh yeah, Garlic Phone.
Oh, okay. I don't think that's it, but
no.
No,
There is a
I
game
don't.
called Garlic Phone that is like Pictionary. Oh, Gartic Phone.
Garlic phone.
Oh, Gartic Phone.
Yeah.
Like a telephone game where, you know, like the
Yeah.
one person says a thing and another person draws it, and then another person
Yeah.
describes that drawing and so on.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought it was called Garlic Phone. I don't know what Gartic even means.
I don't know.
What is a Gartic phone? Where's the bathroom in this train?
Take phone. Gartic meaning.
What does it mean?
The meaning of the given name Gartic represent. Oh, it's
That's
a
a
name.
name. Is it made by a guy named Gartic?
I guess so, because that's the only thing I can find about it.
Public bathrooms in the USA? No, why I never. Yeah, you're right. There are probably no bathrooms here. Whoa, look at that speedrunning strat. Hang on. I can go. Whoop. Also, I think my train is moving. Ah!
Is this? Are you kidding me? Come on, you can do it.
I can't go over the bar. I have to. Why is my train moving? Oh, I think I released the brake. I think I released the handbrake. Hang on. Hang on. Come on. Open. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit.
Wait, that doesn't matter. You can't get to the train there.
Yeah, you're right.
You have to go to the front.
Hi, lazy pajamas.
Hello, lazy pajamas.
I can climb up on this. It doesn't help me, but... Wait! Oh, I got a sign. I got a collectible. Okay, I can do that, and then run along here until I'm almost at the cockpit. I can't get it. Hello, don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. I got it under control. I was looking for a bathroom at the station. I, released the handbrake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. 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 Oh god, we're probably gonna lose the scenario and have to restart. I think we've gone too far away from the station.
This is a long train. Holy shit.
Yeah. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh god. Come on.
Oh, it's accelerated. No.
We just gotta wait until the train hits an uphill, until it starts going uphill.
You're gaining a little bit. You're gaining a little bit.
I'm very slightly gaining, but I think...
No, you're losing.
Come on. Come on. Well. Maybe if we go to the back of the train.
You can put the brakes on there.
Yeah, maybe that'll work. Hello, sorry, excuse me, I'm sorry about this. I'm so sorry. So sorry about this. Up the stairs. Hello, sorry, excuse me. Okay. Doing this will abandon your current journey. Oh, I can't do that? Yet.
No.
Yeah. Well, maybe I can do it somehow in... No, where's the independent brake? An independent brake? Auto. Well, something's happening. Parking brake.
Are we slowing down?
Maybe? Hard to tell. Emergency brake. No, I think we're, yeah, we're slowing down. Okay. We're good.
We did it.
Oops. Oh
You're a
god.
hero.
Increasingly Phil is here. The person who actually knows how to play the game. Okay. We can probably release the parking brake. I think we should be able to get to the cockpit now. You're about the same as me? I doubt it. To be honest, I doubt it. Why is the back one so cramped? Because it's not a locomotive. Oh god, here we go. Okay. Whew. There we go.
We did it.
Lock the doors. The door's being locked. We might have to stop. I've just been running afraid at sand patch. Had to learn things the hard way. Yeah. None of the passengers panicked. Come on, why on earth is this so... Why is the brake so bad? Okay, lock... No, shit, fuck. I just accidentally... Lock. Okay, we didn't fail the scenario, that's... pretty impressive.
We're just very late.
Yeah, but that's fine. Disrupting traffic. No, there aren't even any cars. It's fine. We're good. Definitely had a train or two run away from me. I know, right? It's scary how easy it is for that to happen. Although if I think if you have the safety system on, then if there's no driver, then the brakes will apply automatically. But I don't have that on. Because it's annoying. But I guess that is one of the reasons why that system exists. Although probably not. That's probably not the reason, but
No, it is the reason.
it's probably to do with like the driver's like unconscious or something. Why don't you have the safety on? Because it's annoying. It's annoying to have to deal with it, okay?
Yep.
Fucking turn it on.
Is it more annoying than having to chase after your own train?
A little bit. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, fine, I'll turn it on. Me.
I think I'm gonna play Red Dead Redemption on stream today.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, I wasn't happy about not the part where you were on, but the part I was doing myself. I felt like I was all over the place. It's ridiculous.
What is going on with the
Dead
brakes?
Redemption 2. I don't know. You screwed everything.
What is happening? It's because... I have no idea what's going on.
Well, we're going to the next station.
Why are we not stopping? What's happening? Seriously, what is happening to the brakes? Oh, I fucked it. Oh, maybe. Come on, please. Game is very weird sometimes. Yeah. Oh, thank God. It's moving. Whew. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Realistic American trains and yeah. It is. It is scary how realistic it is. It happens very often in America where the train driver can't brake properly and has to back up to the station. Happens a lot.
Yep.
I don't think the alert system is working. I mean, it's on. It says. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, is there an Amtrak expansion coming?
To what? Oh.
To change them. What do you think I'm talking about?
I don't know. Wasn't listening.
If the train system was totally privatized, Ash would have a financial incentive to do better. That's true. I do get paid regardless. I get paid in gold medals.
Yeah.
And trust me, there's nothing I can do to not get one of those. Like, truly, I don't think I've ever done a scenario that I didn't get a gold medal on. It's a useless metric. Okay. Unlock the doors. Leave the brake on this time. And we can have a peek outside. And we got a poster to put up. Oh, first of the rush hour expansion. I see. San Francisco.
Yep.
Okay, now we gotta go get in the train. It's still here. So that's good.
For now.
Release. Forward. Lock the doors. Alright. Hold on to your hats. You get to drive a slightly modern train in America. That's unprecedented. San Mateo stop? Is it? I wasn't paying attention to where I am. California Avenue. And next we're going to San Antonio. Studies show reward financial incentive for wearing seatbelts show anywhere between a -4% to 40%, and it got worse when they stopped doing the incentive compared to the no incentive that increased by 120%. What? -4% and 40%, and it got worse when they stopped doing the incentive compared to the no incentive that increased by 120%. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Ultimate Nug, I'm sorry. You get to go 125 miles per hour. It's the fastest train in the US. Rewards do not
Really?
work. Okay. People are paid to wear seatbelts. They still don't. I mean, that would probably depend on how much the financial incentive was, right? If you paid me $1 million to put on a seatbelt every time I did it, I'd probably be sure to do it. Maybe. Well, maybe at some point I would be like, well, I don't need any more money. I got so much money from all the seatbelting I'm putting on. I don't know.
It's all, yeah, all you're doing is just sitting in your driveway, clicking your seatbelt, and you just see the ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
Just get $1 million every time. Okay, I'm turning the other off because it's not even... I'm not even sure what that's doing anymore. Ooh, button.
I'm financially rewarded for work, but I'm not working right now.
Parking lighting enable. I see. You can turn the engine room lights on, but I still haven't figured out where the engine is or how to get to it. I mean, I know
I
it's, you know,
think
back
that's for
here.
the. Yeah, I think that's for the best. I don't think they want you in there tinkering around.
Well, if I need to start the fucking train up from a dead state, then I need to know how to get into the engine room.
I don't know.
I do.
I don't know if that would be an improvement.
Like, it's gotta be like this door, or like a hatch over here. Something. Or like something over here. Over here. This. Here. That. No? Maybe not. Maybe you can't get to the engine room. But then I don't know why there would be a button for the engine room lights. You can't enter the engine room.
Hmm.
That doesn't make sense. Study for financial rewards to stop smoking, so most people just lied. That makes sense. Oh shit. Oh god. Ah! What's happening? Shit. Shit. Brake. What is happening?
I don't know. Oh, hello, bleep, blomp, Ben.
Hi, Ben. Even the emergency brake. What's happened to my brakes? Have I done something? Has something, like, fucked up? Like, seriously, something is wrong with my brakes. They're just, like, not doing anything. I mean, they are, but they're not doing it good.
I don't know, maybe because you pulled brakes on the back that separated the controls, so now you're not getting the help of the brakes in the back or something.
That might be something. Let's see. Let's see here. Hello? Let's see. What's in there? That's off. Ah, right. Maybe this one. Oh. God damn it. On release. Maybe it should be on handle off. That might be what it is. I really wish I could go in here. Stupid. Come on.
Your spirit is too big to fit through the window.
Yeah. Okay, I think that might do it. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Something feels very wrong. It feels like I'm missing something. Something obvious staring me in the face. Train is screaming at me. I don't...
In a human voice.
Yeah. It sounds like it's in pain. Okay. That seems to do it. Switching back over Lead or Dead. But it seemed to me like when I've stopped, I can't get the train rolling when it's in Lead or Dead. And it feels like the brakes aren't working properly when it's in Lead or Dead. But I'm not sure what the MU2A valve does. I just know it changes shit up in a way that's confusing. Looks like you're dragging the brakes. Yeah, I think I was. Somehow. I don't know how. Does it have to do something to do with, like... No, I have no idea.
I'm sure it's fine.
I thought the brakes weren't behaving right either after switching to lead. Is it lead or lead? Lead or dead? Lead or dead. Lead or dead rhymes. I need to drive this right now. Lead. Okay. So I guess it's maybe something to do with if you're in the controlling locomotive, then you should have the MU2 valve set to lead. And the non-controlling locomotive should be set to something else?
Sure.
Maybe? Although I don't even know if there is a valve in here for that. Who knows?
It's a mystery.
It's not. It's probably in the manual. Where is the manual? Is there a manual for this?
Ben, how long are you gonna stream today?
Million years. Let's see, what is it? Peninsula Corridor. That's what it's called. Train Sim World Peninsula Corridor Manual. Peninsula Corridor. Is there a manual for it? Oh yeah, there is. Wow. That's good. That's good to know.
I hope I'm dead, Neil Florian, because I don't want to live for a million years.
Enter the parked cab, set the engine run switched on, control fuel pump, generator. Independent branch relation, kind of valve set to out. Kind of valve set to out. Okay. Release the trim rack, okay. Okay. To reset it, set the throttle to idle, reverse it to neutral, independent brake to full application, set the automatic brake to emergency, wait for 60 seconds, release the automatic brake, wait for the equalizing reservoir brake pipe to return to 90 psi. While the automatic brake is releasing, you will need to put the throttle notch 1 so that the compressor can recharge the main reservoir. Once the equalizing reservoir and brake pipe needles have returned to 90 psi, and the main reservoir is recharged to 140 psi, put the throttle back to idle. So now be able to release the independent brake, set the reservoir, and apply throttle. Okay.
Well, depending on when you end, Ben, I was thinking about streaming after you.
Okay. Well, that's useful information to have. Resetting PCS on the electromotive. Oh, oops. Jeez, what was that?
Me knocking a spoon.
I thought that was the train bell. Manual for the route is lacking. Yeah. Oh, it's good enough.
Good enough.
I actually started playing this game because of your streams lately. Oh, wow.
Wow. Sure is an influencer, it seems.
Yeah. Dovetail should be sponsoring me.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be doing these streams for free anymore.
There's a caramel alarm going outside. It's
Sorry to hear that.
It's like in the distance. It's
Yeah.
like this faint car alarm way off in the distance.
Son of a bitch.
Good job.
Well, you know, sometimes the brakes don't fucking work at all, and then sometimes they work super well. So I don't know how to do anything, okay? Is that what you want me to... Is that what you want to
And
hear?
you call yourself an engineer. God.
I don't. I'm a history teacher.
Well, I think you need to be an engineer to drive these trains.
I think that's your opinion.
And my opinion is always right. Sorry. That's how it works. That's communism.
Need to hold bail off. Maybe. Nope. Well, whatever. While people are getting on the train, let's do the reset thingy. Let's see here. Set the throttle to idle. Move the reverser to neutral. Set the independent brake to full application. Set the automatic brake to emergency. Wait for 60 seconds. Then release the automatic brake. Wait for the equalizing reservoir to reach 90. What is going on with the brake pipe? Oh, I guess that's it. PCS open. Does the manual say anything about lead or dead means? Lead or... Okay, here we go. Yeah, no, I have no idea. Oh, set the throttle to 1 to change the brake reservoir. Got it. All the automatic brake is releasing. Need to put it on. Okay, oh, was okay. Release the automatic brake at 90 psi. Okay. The compressor can recharge the main reservoir. Once the equalizing reservoir brake pipe returns to 90 psi, the main reservoir is recharged to 140 psi. Throttle back to idle. Now be able to release the independent brake. Oops. Set the reverser and apply throttle. Nope. That's... nope. See, it only works when it's on trail 24 or 26 for some reason. That's the only time when the amp goes up. When the engine actually responds. But now it's doing the thing that it did before. What if I change it to... No? Nothing? Bailed off worked, right? It did something. We're still not moving. Oh no, don't worry about the spam. I need more spam. Please tell me what to do. or like give me ideas, because I don't know. Look, like what is going on here? Hi, J Victory Official. Look at this.
Hello.
Like the engine is like we're revving the engine. It's like there's a brake applied or something.
Yeah, put it in gear.
What do you mean?
Yeah, put it in first gear.
There are no gears.
That's like your opinion.
Where's that neutral? Looks like the PCS thing again. PCS open. What is the PCS? What does that stand for? PCS, PCS, PCS. Resetting PCS. That's the same thing. I already did that. Which one is this? F40PH 2cat. Okay. Set the throttle to idle. Set the reverser to neutral. Set the independent brake to full application. Set the automatic brake to emergency. Then wait, then release. Hi, I'm Gosa. Okay. That's doing something. Okay, then release, then notch to 1. Equalizing reservoir. Turn to 90 psi. Run back to idle. Then release this. And put it. Then boom. And it amps up. But it just doesn't do anything.
I believe in you. You can do this. This is what we've been training for.
When the pneumatic control switch is open, the train brakes cannot be released and throttle controls to deactivate. To operate your train again, you must reset the PCS. But I did that. I did it. PCS. There's an alarm. No, there's no alarm. It's not doing it. Like, it's just not working. PCS open, it says. Okay. Okay, and I guess we're supposed to just wait. Let's just try to wait for 1 minute. PCS light doesn't look on. It looks like it says PCS open. Doesn't it? Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But if that's not what it is, then what is it? Okay, release that. I don't get it. Like, it's even googling the problem, like people, like the people who are like posting on forums and stuff about similar problems are saying that like they can't apply any ampere at all. But like I can ampere, it's just not doing anything. Which is the weird thing. Like it did, the amp goes up, but then nothing. UI shows some breaks are still 100%. Don't know which one. Hi, Sean. You've come in at a very sad time. I've somehow, I don't even know what I've done. I don't even know.
Ruined everything.
Yeah, I think so. Like, it just... Is it? What if I do? God damn it! Can't. Come on. This is so annoying. What if I do that? That did it, I guess. So I guess that's so confusing. Okay, so the train is still being controlled from back here, I guess. Housing light defroster marker light engine run. But the generator field is off. How does that make any goddamn sense? Fail switch released. Throttle idle. Reverser handle slide is removed. Automatic brace is unreleased. I'm so confused. Are you eating?
No. Are you?
No? I was just asking if you were.
No, I'm not.
Okay, I'll believe you. How long have they been fucking around with this train, Grom? Be honest.
A long time. Like 20 minutes at least.
Grom has completely lost interest, both in the train and in me.
I'm very tired for some reason. The tiredness just hit me. Well,
Yeah, sure, you're tired, whatever. I get it. You don't like trains?
I love trains.
No, I don't believe you. So like, from now on, like, am I gonna have to use this camera to control the brakes back here as well? Just because I got in that cockpit once. Maybe, is it just
Kind
like the
of
scenario that's
immersion
been fucked
ruined.
up? Like the train just doesn't realize that I'm not driving the train from back there anymore? So it's not... I don't know.
Maybe.
I think when we stop at the next station, I'm gonna go back there and see if like the cut-in valve or something is... If it's cut in or something. Maybe that will do something to fix
Yeah.
it. It's just that it's an American train. Yeah, exactly. Falling apart.
Tearing us apart, Lisa.
You want to go to bed? Are you alright?
No. No, I don't know. I'm just like drowsy for some reason all of a sudden.
You want to go get a cup of coffee?
I don't have any coffee.
Do you want me to buy you some coffee?
Yes, buy me a cup of coffee.
I can swish you, I can Venmo you
Oh, I don't.
$5 so you can go to the store and buy coffee.
No, I'm not a coffee drinker. Like I drink coffee if like somebody like offers it when I am somewhere, right? But like I've never made it in my own home.
Hmm.
Coffee.
Ah! Come on. Why you gotta go and make things so complicated? Why you gotta go and make things so complicated?
I didn't do anything.
No, not you. What makes you think I'd talk to you?
Because I am here. I am here. And I'm important because I have 35,000 Azure coin.
That's almost enough to pay for a conversation with me.
Yeah, the channel reward. Have a 1 minute conversation with Azure.
Yeah. Okay.
To speak to each other like an old married couple. I resent that.
Okay, let's go back to the train. What are your thoughts on oversimplified? It gets stuff wrong sometimes, but the animations are kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm not against, you know, the concept, like animated history, summarizations and stuff, but I prefer extra history. They I think they do better and closer work with experts. Oh, here it is. That's probably where it is.
You're only
Oversimplified, I'm not sure how, you know, I think they might find, you know, some textbook or something and just kind of go off of that. Extra history, you know, they actually get inputs from historical, you know, historians when they write their scripts and stuff. And when they get stuff wrong, they will make a follow-up video called Lies, where they talk about what they got wrong and why it happened and stuff like that. I think extra history is a good channel. I haven't watched anything from Armchair Historian. I've just heard the name. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Okay.
Low key, high key.
Okay, I think I figured it out. What was wrong earlier? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Cool, we're only 30 minutes late.
Shut up.
God, I could be like chilling in San Francisco right now. God.
What the fuck do you expect riding Amtrak? Do you really think the United States of America has good public transport? That what you expected when you got on this train this morning?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I bet this fucking American train will get there on time because America is known for its trains always being on time and punctual and never breaking down because they're not 5 decades old.
Yes.
Or 6 decades, really. Yeah, this train is like 60 years old, I think. Even in real life, our public transport is never on time. I know. I'm trying to immerse myself in the simulation. I'm trying to play this game realistically.
I'm very immersed, especially when you use your mind powers to float to the back cart and pull the levers.
Well, yeah. Listen, sometimes you do stuff for immersion, and then sometimes you just gotta, you know, do stuff that's for convenience's sake. Okay.
No. Like, if immersion is broken just once, it is broken completely.
Hey, Sean, I am not bad at driving trains, okay? I'll have you know. I'm very good at train driving. This is just my first day driving an American train, and I blame America for it. For the mistakes and bad things that happen.
Yeah, because that's what us communists do. We just blame America for everything.
Yeah.
That's kind of what that's our whole political platform for people who don't looked into what socialism is.
Mm-hmm.
Complain about America.
Yeah. I love complaining about America.
I do. It's one of my top 8 favorite things to do.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, there we go. Took you 45 minutes to figure out a non-American train last time I was here. You aren't slick, and I don't forget these things. Okay. I don't remember what train that was, but it was probably French, and France is like almost as bad as America. So.
French is almost as bad as American.
Yeah. Well, France, the country, is almost as bad as America, the country.
Cool.
I don't care about the languages. I'm not racist. Okay, say one racist thing I've said. Name one time I've been racist.
Well, I don't memorize every interaction we have.
No, you just record it all.
Yes.
Put it on YouTube. For clout.
Yes. Yeah. That's why I'm here. I'm just stealing clout. Clout leech. Wait. Oh, goodness gracious.
You should start drinking coffee.
Probably should. Grum's the clout chaser confirmed. Yes, I chase that clout wherever it takes me.
Takes you here to my Twitch channel.
Yeah, wherever the clout takes me, I'm there. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory, but yeah.
Did you stay
Yeah.
up late yesterday?
No. Well, yeah. But I also woke up at 12, so
Yeah.
I still got my sleep.
Hmm.
I don't know, it's just one of those days, where you kind of like just the air feels a bit oppressive and just wants to choke you out, right?
Open the window.
It is open.
Jump out.
Dance around.
Open the balcony so you get draft.
You think I have a balcony? My God.
Open the
You,
another window.
you have a balcony?
No.
Yeah, you do. Bougie.
I have
No.
a window that is wide vertically.
Huh. Huh.
It's not a balcony.
I see. It sounds like a balcony to me. Or it's just a window you can walk out of into nothing and fall down.
No, there's a platform there to catch you if you fall.
Oh, kind of like a balcony?
No. No, it's a window. It's just a window. I'm guessing most US states just don't want to spend money needed to make public transportation. Well, that and the fact that, trains really should be the mode of transportation for going between states. But, when each state is responsible for their own public transport, they're not really incentivized to, spend a bunch of money on like a, rail network that is going out of state. Like they have to coordinate with the other states to do that, especially on any longer tracks that goes through multiple states. Like all the different, state congresses and state legislatures and stuff have to agree to a single like budget and plan and everything, which, probably never gonna happen.
What the fuck is happening? Oh. Yeah, it's like take the train between Tennessee and Kentucky, and then like they're like Tennessee's like, yeah, we're building a railway. You build railway there, and then Kentucky's like, no, we
Yeah.
want monorail. And then they're like, it's not gonna work.
Mm.
Oh well, let's build an interstate instead.
Yeah.
And give a bunch of money to Elon Musk to make us shitty trains.
Mm. Trains that go on highways.
Ben wants to play golf with us on his stream.
When is he starting? Is he starting soon?
He's been on for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Did you get the golf game?
Yeah. No, I have to go. No, I don't know. I don't think I'll have the time. 'Cause I got people coming over and I gotta like clean my apartment and stuff and.
You got people coming over, and you didn't tell me about this?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's Chai Bureaucrat and Ashleen, Sylvester, Haley, Levo. Really the whole vanguard is coming over.
Wow, I see.
We just assumed you were gonna be busy.
Yeah, I see.
Sean is you're gonna be here too, right, Sean? I sent you an invite. At the house party. An
invite on Facebook.
Yeah. Did you click? Did you respond? You say you were maybe gonna show up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just assumed you would have better things to do.
I mean, true.
Yeah. So.
But still, nice to be considered sometimes.
I mean, we considered you.
Just actively decided against it.
Yeah. No, we didn't forget about you. We thought about you, and we collectively decided that we didn't want you to be there.
Yeah.
It's not, it's not considering you. We did consider you, and we said no.
Well,
No, it's not nothing as exciting as that. Because there's some people that we might exchange apartments with. So they're coming over to look at this one to decide if they want it or not. And then if they do, then we can look at their apartment and if we both want to switch, then we can switch.
swapsies.
Yeah. It's just because there are no because of the housing crisis, like there are no empty apartments, so you basically have to find someone else in an apartment that you would like to live in and ask them if they want to switch with you. That's basically the only way to find an apartment.
Yeah. Literally a key party. Yeah.
You guys can switch apartment. What source is this? Yeah, all the different like the housing companies, like the landlords, like landlord companies or whatever. They all have like procedures and forms for you to print out and fill out and stuff, and it's not that complicated of a process. They usually make it pretty easy.
Yeah. If only we could get something where like land developers got paid more to make it more financially viable to build more apartments. That would solve everything.
Yeah, if landlords were allowed to charge whatever rent they wanted with no regulation.
Yeah. I think that's the solution to it all.
Something that makes it very frustrating is municipalities in Sweden. Hey, thanks for the bits, J Victor Official. The municipalities in Sweden, which are responsible for building housing, even though they can have like municipal like construction companies, like the whole like neoliberalism, like decentralization, privatization, all those reforms of like the 80s and stuff, they make it so that a municipality is not allowed to discriminate against construction companies. So when a municipality wants to build something, they have to like put out the plans and allow like all construction companies to come in, like all the private ones and the municipal ones, and just all the different construction companies, and they all like, I don't know, they do like bidding and shit, I guess. It just...
Is that why we have like some construction companies from like Germany who builds like really shit houses here?
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's just like this whole thing, like, oh, you're not allowed, like the government isn't allowed to just decide to build something. You have to go to a private company and ask them to do it.
Yeah.
Or like you have to allow every private company to get, to have the opportunity to build shit.
Yeah, they're creating jobs, of course. If that wasn't the case, then people wouldn't have jobs.
But like, it's not like there's like competition or anything, because like a municipality can't just like choose whichever construction company is the best. They have to like give basically like equal amounts of work to every construction company.
Yeah. It's like, no, you've gotten your quota today. It's their turn today.
Yeah, pretty much. And then, yeah, some of them just charge a lot more, and things usually don't turn out the way they want, like the according to plan. And it's like you can't really like plan like to build like a whole new neighborhood, like you can't completely like redo like a whole area of the city or anything. You have to do it like, a few apartment blocks at a time as like one singular contract. And then you're gonna have to like find another company to do another part of the same like city district. So like you can't really have these like grandiose, like big picture ideas for planning, city planning. You have to do everything in little bits, and like everything you do has to be done by like a separate, like different private company.
Yeah. See, it's so weird. Like instead of actually fulfilling a function, they're like bending over backwards just to make sure people can profit.
Yeah, like it's not for anything. Like it's not a free market. It's not competition. It's not the best company that offers the best services for the best prices that, get the contracts. No, it's all just like, oh, everyone, all the capitalists, all the private companies, they deserve a chance to make money from the taxpayers. Like the municipality
Yeah.
can't just choose to pick one company and be like, you build this, you build all of this. No, you have to evenly distribute the work, even among companies that charge too much and do shit work.
Also, deposits. I haven't paid a deposit on my apartment.
No,
I don't think that's like a thing in Sweden, right?
not usually.
No.
Not on rental properties.
No.
But they are allowed to discriminate against you based on your income level. So if you don't have a fixed income, then they can just choose not to rent you an
Yeah,
apartment.
you can also have someone like you can have a person like, for example, if you're like a youngin, right? You want to rent an apartment, and they're like, no, like we don't want you to because like we're not sure that you're able to do it.
Well,
You can like have your dad go and be like, oh yeah, if he if he can't pay his rent, then I'm responsible to pay rent, right? So like
yeah,
they know they're getting their money regardless, right?
yeah, yeah. Daddy swoops in
You can
and
do that for
saves the
bank
fail son.
loans as well. Yeah. But it's like, you know, it's risky for like the person, so you only do that really within family.
Who's responsible for Nya Karolinska? I looked into it a while back, but I forget the details. But
So
I mean,
isn't
it's
it
all
the
just
moderate
like,
council?
yeah, like it's all just like, ironically, like, the decentralization reforms were, yeah, we're gonna raid into Ben. Thank you, Carmen.
Yeah.
Like the whole decentralization reforms was pushed through with the justification that, like, the national government, the federal government, to use an American term, is too inefficient, and we have to let the municipalities and regions, control stuff for themselves, and we have to like get the private companies involved. It's all just gonna make everything easier, and it's gonna, lessen the bureaucracy. But literally, all it's done is it's privatized the bureaucracy. So there's still an immense amount of bureaucracy, and shit doesn't get done because of bureaucracy. But now it's bureaucracy caused by private companies wanting to like get their share of tax dollars. It's not government incompetence anymore. It's just the government is forced to deal with a bunch of private companies, and that causes bureaucracy.
Yeah.
It's a terrible system. But if it makes capitalists money, then that's the system we're going with. Anything
It's
else would be
the
communism.
intention of it. Yeah, like it's the intention of the system to make a profit. It's not to actually provide a service.
Yeah, no. It's not. The purpose isn't to solve the housing
No.
crisis. I know federal government. I know it's not federal. Like the end goal is not to solve the housing crisis. It's just to make money for housing companies. Anyway, let's right into Ben. I might show up there. I might not. We'll see. I'm gonna clean my apartment as quickly as I can, and then maybe I'll pop in for a sec.
Keep us guessing.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, thanks for watching, everyone.
Peace.